Sticker det?
Shall I start baling?
No, me and Kim start bale.
Okay.
I'm just picking up gas real quick for the farm. I wanted to get the compost started again.
Yeah, take the fuel trailer down to the VGA and gas up that the compost maker down there. It's full but got no diesel.
Got it.
Vi snakkes, ja.
Let's see here.
Oh, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
I
And hope you all enjoy this stream here on Cherry Hills. Wasn't you selling compost, Johnny?
not with that. I'm not.
What is the problem?
You can go and sell some if you want. You go and try. Akim's taking a load. Yeah. Okay.
James says, "Oh, great! The fun begins." Yep, that's right.
Where,
All right, I got the compost going at the BGA.
Cool.
This is a heavy load.
Yeah, a few
Yep.
tons. How much is it you have in? 100 and...
140,000.
Yeah.
Have you found Andy's?
Yeah, I've got my map set.
Okay.
The road trains are ready.
Yep.
2 trailers for each. Let's see. What you can do, Farmer Oops, is basically you could go take a mower and mow the grass field.
So what are we doing with said bales once we get them? We're just gonna stack them?
Sell them at the
We're gonna sell
BGA.
them. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think
Farmer
BJ's
Oops.
the best price, is it?
Yeah,
You can take a mower.
yeah, I heard you were talking looking for a field. Grass field.
It is field number 1019. Do we have a mower, by the way, John?
No. We were going to get, thought we were going to get Big M. Thought
We don't have the money for it.
Are we gonna need somebody unloading the bales into the?
No, I think you can
BGA or-
basically do that by just unloading them.
Driving over.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't think you... No, I think you have to go on the side.
Okay.
Well, we have a windrower,
Yeah.
but...
I don't think we've got a mower pack, mate. No.
James says, "Go, little truck, go." It does fine on the downhills and the flats. Just struggles a little.
Well, it is a truck. Really.
So, Farmer Oops, you could decouple those trailers from the Tatra there and take one of those, take the yellow trailers and hook them up and start picking up bales.
Yeah.
Where's the baler?
It's not here yet.
As soon as we can start selling some stuff. As soon as RB gets there, that'll start that. I'm going to take a couple of loads of compost.
Brummy Farmer say hello, you all. Oh, hello, girls.
Rummy.
Hey, Romy.
Guys. Girls, guys. Hello, Brummy Farmer. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. Today we have Rubberburner with us. We haven't gotten in contact with Doughboy yet, so we don't know
Don't
if
know what's going on
if
with
he's
Doughboy.
going to join us or not.
Where are we taking the compost?
BJ.
I'm taking it. Well, you can take it to BGA. Slight
Well,
better
this
price.
is a bit of pain.
Somewhere. At compost sales. But not a lot. Actually, yeah.
James says, "Is this the 300 subscribers-ish special?"
Are you up to 300
Maybe.
now?
I think I'm 298 last I looked.
Wow.
So
Ooh.
Whoa.
might just happen today, yeah.
Well, you're scaring it.
Why isn't the...
I don't know. Why isn't that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why isn't that?
No, I didn't see the live stream on Twitch was up. Just
Liam
needed-
says, "What's up, Rubber? Not too much. Hanging out with Icelandic Farmer and Kim and Farmer Ups and Johnny B."
Just trying to make money.
Yeah, are you far away from the sell point, Rubberburner?
No, I'm here, but I had to move the train because it's blocking the whatchamacallits were down. I
Okay.
don't know what you call those things.
The who's it's.
Yeah, the who's it's. That's right.
Okay. Where's that? Ah, yeah, right.
Whose steering wheel I'm hearing?
Probably mine. Is it bad?
Yeah, it's really these bass sound in the
That's
background.
weird. I haven't changed anything from before.
I don't know where it is.
James says, "Well, every school is getting ready for prom tonight. I'm watching RB farming. Time well spent."
Should be getting money, us.
Yep, the money is here. Let's see, balers. Tim, baler is at the farm for you.
Alright, I'm just selling this load real quick.
So tomorrow we should be getting some
On what?
Some
What's that?
Your microphone cut out again. So we just
Um,
tomorrow we are gonna get some nothing more.
Okay, just hang on 1 second. I'm going to make an adjustment there. Is that better? Can you catch me now?
Yeah, but I need
Yeah,
to really
yeah.
hear you talk longer, like saying a whole
Um,
sentence or something.
Okay, so anyways, what I was saying was tomorrow we should be able to get some of those mod contest mods.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Tomorrow's June the 4th.
that's true.
Huh.
When's the actual contest, though?
Deadline to have them in is June 4th.
Yeah,
This will be interesting.
yeah, really. Definitely gonna be an interesting thing.
Liam says, "Don't wreck the road train." I've done good so far. James says, $30 per person or 55 per couple. I'm single, so I'm not spending $30 to watch people dance or whatever. Here I can watch RB with the expense of losing a few brain cells.
Yeah.
Cold.
I thought it was kind of cool.
You would too.
Yeah, but that's just me.
Cruel and nasty.
So Mike's working better for you guys now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
cutting you
it's all
out
good
as
now.
much as it was before, at least. Definitely a improvement.
Don't know if that's a good thing for you guys or not.
Probably not, but well, we just have to stick with it.
Ethan says, "How you doing, Rubber?" I am doing quite well. My head hurts a little bit this morning, but other than that, very well.
No, nobody else to blame than yourself, though.
Yeah.
Nobody forced that beer down your throat.
No, I know. James says, one crossing or the other. Yeah, doesn't matter where you park the train, it's going to be right in the way of one of these railroad crossings.
Yep, that was a big lag spike.
I didn't get one.
No, I did it. I did get it.
So, what do you want me to do once I get back to the farm?
Park the trailers you've got and then hook up the flatbeds.
Okay.
Which map you are playing today? Cherry Hills. I know that is not saying that there. For some, I'm not gonna say the word. It's not there, and I'm starting to be really frustrated about that all the time.
Yeah, mine did that earlier last week. I updated everything and then it wasn't correct. It wasn't even close to correct.
Oh, wrong name.
Liam says 295 subs, just getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, one of these days. Whoa.
There. Rummy Farmer, is that better? Ian says, hi gang, I will be joining you later if that is okay. Of course it is okay, Ian. You're always welcome to our live streams.
Hello, everyone.
There
Hello,
he is.
Ian.
Hello.
Hello.
Johnny and Ice, you guys missed me tip over another bale trailer there
No.
yesterday.
Didn't miss it. I've seen
Nah, we
the
saw the
photographs.
pictures. Yeah, we saw pictures.
You didn't get away with that without us knowing it.
Yeah,
We
I
tried
did,
really hard to get away with it.
Yeah, I bet.
Didn't work.
Make those vehicles quickly. We'll blame it on the lag.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. James says so
Blaming on
there's
the
a
lag.
European truck on an American map. This makes sense. Well, it's easier to maneuver with this road train, right? You get the big long nose trucks. It's going to be a bit more challenging.
Do you guys, Country Girl says hello. Hello, guys. Hope
Hi, Country
everyone is
Girl.
good. Yes, thank you very much. Everybody is good. Thanks for asking. All of you that are watching my stream, what do you think about having the logo where it is? Or should I change place on it? Is it good where it is?
I think it looks fine there.
Not in the way or anything? And
Perfect positioning by the looks of it.
Hmm?
Perfect positioning by the looks of it.
Yeah, good. I'm always learning a little bit more and more, putting stuff in. This wasn't basically the hard part to do this. There are other things like that screen in the beginning before we start the stream, and if we have to stop, pause the stream and be right back sign and all that stuff. Scott Harrison says, hi Ice, when are you doing truck sim? And hello everyone. Well,
Oh,
welcome to the stream, Scott, and the plan is to have truck sim tomorrow. So same time tomorrow we will be doing Euro Truck, as we have decided already, haven't we?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think so.
Yeah.
Liam says, how many subs do your friends have? Well, I think you got what?
I'm 256
There you go.
at the moment.
I think Doughboy's sitting around 150-ish.
Yeah, something like that. Primary Farmer says, logo looks good. Where is it? Well, I don't know. Primary Farmer. It's somewhere. You just have to look for it. You're not picking up bales, Farmer Oops.
Oh,
He's not.
No, it's after, yeah, it's the bales after Kim, I think. No?
yeah, I have not picked up them yet.
No.
Do you want me to pick them up?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Take every bales you can.
Yeah.
Try to get a full load as soon as
Am I in the
possible.
right spot? Oh, I'm supposed to be over there. That's right. Kevin says you should use the Baracolo instead of the Tatra since it's American map. Well, I don't have much choice. I don't get to buy the vehicles in this one. I'm stuck with what they give me.
What did he say? We should have.
The broccoli. I don't
Broccoli?
know what it is.
You should have
I don't know what
broccoli.
it is.
I don't like broccoli at all.
I like broccoli.
Well, it's not. It's not bad with cheese whiz.
I have nothing against broccoli.
Blech.
Yeah, you're just like a children.
I am like a children.
Oops.
Oh, I did say wrong with Brahmi Farmer. I'm sorry, Brahmi Farmer. He said no. I said it looks good where it is. I changed the position of is and it. I'm sorry, Brahmi Farmer was not. As I have said before, welcome to my channel. That I don't know how to speak and how to read. I'm sorry, Rubberburner. I stole that thingy from you.
James says, I would watch Ice's stream, but my PS4 controller is already broken. I don't want to add my laptop to the list of broken things. Okay.
Chris says hello, and hello, Chris, and welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. Country Girl says, the logo, like, fine. Are you going to keep it there? Yeah, I think, yeah. If it looks good where it is.
Unless anyone's going to complain, sure.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right now, where are all the bales?
As far away you can go on the field.
Okay. Liam says, my guess why you are broke is that all the money went to all the crashes that you did. I haven't crashed that much in this map yet.
I heard the yet bit.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Yeah, Ian pipes in. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube again today. So if you hear me say somebody's name that you can't see in the chat on your stream, then I'm probably answering in YouTube or Twitch. Either one.
Or both.
Or both, yeah.
Oh dear, my channel logo's right over top of the F1. How do you turn this thing on?
That's why I didn't want to put it on mine. But because I don't get the logo on my screen when I'm playing. Country Girl says, sorry, I meant to say look fine. My typing is no good. That's fine, Country Girl.
It'll match Ice's reading.
Yeah, it's no problem with that, Country Girl. I'm terrible on reading and talking English, so that's fine.
Nah, your talking's alright.
That's one.
So
I beg your pudding.
Wouldn't.
where do I sell this?
BGA.
Yeah.
BGA.
Yeah, on the same place.
Wow. Whoopsie. Oh dear.
Same place where we sell the silage.
Ian asked why am I cheating? Because this is going to create like a bazillion bales, and doing this all by hand would be a major pain.
Why are we
You know
cheating?
that. Yeah, using the auto loader. I don't
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
that
because
on my stuff.
this is a really big map. If we were playing a smaller map with smaller fields, we definitely could go for picking it up with a front
Yeah.
loader. But on this map, no, we're not gonna bother do that because it's gonna take us like forever just fix this field finish with all the bales. I mean, there are gonna be thousands bales on this map, on this field.
Excuse me.
James asked, "What are the plans for the stream tonight?" I don't really know. We're gonna start with bales and then go from there, I guess.
Yeah, we do this field first, bale it, and sell all the bales, and then we
Got a little
probably
bit of we got a little bit of everything to do. We could be harvest,
Yeah.
we could be fertilizing, ploughing, seeding. Basically, we've got enough fields to warrant doing any of that.
Well, my plan was that when we are finished with the straw here, we go over to field 4 and 2 and 4. Oh, 4 is already finished. 2, and plow that finished and seed it, because then we have at least one more field ready.
Field
Because
2, yeah, field 2 needs fertilizing and ploughing
yeah,
and
Down there?
fertilizing and seeding.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Where are you?
I'm at the farm, mate.
Somebody, just wait a second. Somebody that I can't pronounce the name on says hello and welcome to the stream, and hello to you.
Hello.
Oh dear. Liam laughs at me for jackknifing the truck. James asks, "Yeah, you guys don't need to worry anything about that." James asks, or says, "I meant more like, how long will this stream be? Will there be another one?" These streams tend to go like usually like 3-4 hours, and yes, I do plan on doing another one tonight. I want to do Woodshire because we need to get everything harvested there, like ASAP.
Well, last time we played what, 6 hours, 6.5 when we were on this map.
Yeah. Yeah, last week. Yep.
Down there?
Yes,
Can I come to BJ?
I could.
Yeah.
You have a problem?
Yeah.
What is the problem?
Oh.
Is it a oops problem?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is this an oops problem that I might have once I drive up there?
Yeah. I don't know where or how to sell them.
You might have to increase time, like by 10.
Let me have a look. Don't know how to sell them.
We might have to sell the bales at the barn.
Quentin says, "Hi, Rubber. Welcome back,
Well,
Quentin."
I can only see a couple of bales. Oops, there's only a couple of bales on. Or are they? I know there's bales here I can't see.
The load is full.
Yeah, not for me, it's not. That's what I mean. These auto trailers, in multiplayer, you can't. One person can't see what the other person is looking at. But do you know how to unload?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, it's pretty hard to unload here. Very hard to unload here, actually.
Quentin says this farm is super wealthy compared to yours. Yeah, no kidding, eh? And Bartos says, "Hello, welcome back, Bartos. Been a couple days since I've seen you last. Welcome."
Henry says, hi guys and girls. Hello Henry, and welcome to the stream. Nice to see you
Howdy,
again.
Henry.
Alright. Just a sec. Let me have a look at one of these barns. See if you can get into the barns. How much is straw selling there? Straw there. That's the best selling one. I'm full. Where are you? I'm full.
And everybody that are watching the stream, don't be scared to press the like button. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Even on Rubberburner's stream.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Liam says, I think you should save bales for the animals in the future. Thing is that we don't. I think the whole reason we're selling them for the most part is because bales really do a number on server lag and whatnot.
Especially when we're
So-
going to get about over 2,000 bales.
Yeah. So it's best that we just sell these ones. We have these guys have run the forage wagons and stored that straw and grass and so on for animals.
Well, the thing is that we are gonna have more than enough of straw in the future anyway.
Yeah.
This is not the only field we have to harvest. I mean, we have a lot of other fields that are ready for harvest, and we can gather straw from each and every one, basically.
I was gonna say, do we want to keep baling or do we want to just go get the forage wagons
Why?
if they're having a tough time selling?
Yeah, just let's see what happens when Rubberburner tries to sell them first before we get too carried away. Because it doesn't look easy or good.
Well, if you put the unload on the side, wouldn't it just unload on the side?
Yeah,
On the
it's
tip
not
point?
easy to get to. It's not easy to get to the side. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But if you unhook if you unhook the front lead trailer and drive forward and unload the
One
bales
trailer at a
backwards.
time. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you could do unload one trailer at a time. I think so. Yeah,
And
it
then
might be better
reverse.
to come in this way, RB. I'm not sure. Yeah, so according to me, your trailer's completely empty. Nothing.
Really?
On oops, I can see about 6 bales on the lead trailer.
Henry
What are you
says
giggling about over there?
I
he's
can
always
see
giggling.
only one bale on the other trail.
Oh, now I can see them. As soon as you unhook them, I can see them.
Henry says I subbed in yesterday's stream. Yep, thank you very much. I think I did.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
mate.
you for that, Henry, and we really appreciate the support.
See, I don't know
I
how
can
to
see all
work
the-
this thing.
I can see all your bales now.
Yes, it is when it is strapped on. I think it is the
They
straps.
disappear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
He's
go.
unhooked the straps now. I can see a full trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
That didn't work.
What didn't work?
Well, they're sitting on top of the VGA,
Yeah.
but they're not
Increase-
selling.
increase the time here.
They are not
See what
selling.
happens.
Nope. I
You
don't
gotta
think
take it
this
to
has
the
got a
barn and
bale
then we
trigger
gotta-
on it.
Take it to
Yeah,
the
you gotta
barn,
take
man. Just take it to the barn. Or do we have a
Yeah.
straw sale someplace else that is better?
Well, there's about 6 barns.
Yeah.
So we should probably nix the baling and get the forage wagons for the BGA.
I think so. I think it'd be easier.
We need to get the digestate, right?
Well, we need digestate to fertilise, yeah. It's half full.
Yeah, but we're gonna get a lot when we are selling that silage. We have a lot of silage to sell.
Oh, yeah. Well,
We
that's
have
true.
almost 6,000 liters of silage that we're gonna sell, and that is gonna give us a lot of
6
digestate.
million.
Yeah. So I'm not worried about that now. Just go to the barn and sell the bales. Give us the money. We need the money too.
Yeah,
All
true.
right. So where is the barn?
At the farm.
You'll see.
Okay.
Oh, there is one at the farm, yes.
Just follow me.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Foxy the Pirate Gillis. Hi, can you add me on Steam? Game tag is Foxy the Pirate Gillis. Well, yeah, we maybe can do that, but not right now. Not right now. Now we are in the middle of stream, so I'm sorry about that. You have to do that later on.
Now, if you drive the road train, this barn you can drive straight through. None of the others you can.
Okay.
So you're going to have to drive the road train right through and unload to centre.
Okay.
When you
Is-
hit unload, the whole trailer should stall. And I'm standing at the entrance to the barn. Just might be a bit tricky getting out the other end with 3 trailers.
just 2. They just have 2 trailers.
You get 2 through, no worries.
Yeah, but they just have 2 trailers each.
Yeah.
Oh, do they? Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. Yeah.
Let me catch up on chat here real quick, guys. James says I'm
sorry.
scared of. No, I already read that. Liam says the truck you guys are using, I think, is called a dolly. Kevin says you should tell Ice to buy 1,000 pigs, sheep, and cows and try to take care of them all.
Well, that's
Liam
what we're
says-
aiming for.
Liam says how much you guys have. I don't know. How much money do we have? I don't think a lot, actually.
122,000.
And James says, geez, even checking Facebook to see what my dumb friends are saying is killing my laptop. Sounds like your laptop's pretty much seen its days. Ah! That's it. I'm caught up.
That's funny. I can hear the cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Well done.
I think there's a little bug going on with the fuel trailer.
Oh, it's only that hose. That always happens.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It was attached to the compost.
Oh, there. That's probably it right there.
You see me, mate?
Yeah.
You just drive through, unload the first trailer, drive through a bit further, unload the second. Should be fine.
One.
I can hear the ka-ching, but I can't see the money. It takes a time for the money to come into my account.
Oh, it's doing it instantly for me,
Oh,
mate.
dear.
No, Foxy, I cannot do that now. Sorry, that have to be after the stream.
James says, I've only had it for like 6 months. I'd check to see what kind of bloatware you got sitting on your computer then. See if it just needs a good cleanup. Ah!
What are you doing, Rubberburner?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to work this trailer.
Max.
Yeah, the problem is that I'm on... There. Okay, thank you.
You want to bail for a while? Is it going to be easier?
I wouldn't mind doing some bailing, yeah.
Yeah, hop in mine.
Whereabouts are you?
Bottom side of the map of the field.
Okay.
Bottom right. I hopped out of the vehicle so you can hop back in it. Where's your truck?
I'm just coming to you. He's right there. Jacob says hi. Welcome, Jacob. Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, welcome, Jacob.
James says it needs a baseball bat. Liam says 296 subs. Yep. One of these days we'll get there. Where am I going? Okay, there we go.
Wish we had a bail counters on the...
I know, right?
Ooh, this is actually the first time that I will have ever used any piece of equipment from the Coon DLC.
You don't like it?
No, it's not that at all. I just things are progressing slowly on my other map.
Yeah.
Stuart says, hi, Rubberburner. Welcome, Stuart. Appreciate you stopping in.
Brandon Matthew says hello. Welcome, Brandon. Nice to have you with us.
Hello.
And welcome to the stream.
How come he didn't double layer it?
How you say, Kim?
Double layer the bales on the trailer because it can hold 3 high.
Yeah, but he has to stack them differently on those one. If you look at the bales carefully, how in what position they're
They're
laying.
standing on their edge instead of on their flat.
I know.
He was going to have a look at that for us and change their positioning so he could go 3 high.
Stuart says, how is everyone today? I can't speak for the other guys, but I know I'm doing quite well.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for asking.
I'm okay. I could do with more coffee.
Henry says, what is the Cherry Hills map like? Well, we are having a lot of fun of it on it. It's
Yeah, it's
more
quite
of
well.
a multiplayer map than single player, but you can play it single player with a lot of cosplay, of course.
Oopsie.
But I really recommend it as a multiplayer map.
Yeah, it's a great multiplayer map, yeah. Pork says, hey, welcome back, Pork. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully tonight's live stream goes a little bit better for me than last night's did. I was having some serious internet issues there last night.
You were?
Yeah, I was buffering like nonstop. I dropped my settings way down. It was still continuing to be an issue. I ended the stream early, and once I ended it, I did a quick speed test, and my internet was running like half of what it usually does. So I did a test this afternoon. It seems to be right where it usually is.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works a little bit better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
the weird thing about that is, though, when I was watching a Rubberburner and people were complaining about all the buffering, I got none.
No,
Really?
not me either.
Solid.
I didn't have it
It
either.
was solid.
Yes,
Got
sir.
no buffering at all. Not even when I joined, it just went bloop straight away in. It didn't buffer the start or nothing.
Yeah.
And it was solid. Yeah, it was weird. I'm not saying no one else, I'm not saying any.
I was even seeing it on my, like, I always have one version
Yeah.
of it open for myself, and I was seeing it myself. So
How does it go for you,
Okay.
Kim?
What?
Why are you jackknifing the truck?
Because she can.
Because I can. I'm Dukes of Hazard in it.
Pork says you're doing great. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I heard the chings.
Mm.
Yeah, money went up again.
No, that's good.
That's funny. I didn't hear it when I dropped them off, but when somebody else did, I heard it.
Hey.
Money lag.
Yeah, it's probably a money lag.
I have that in real life.
Oh yeah? Well, welcome to the club. What are you up to, Johnny?
Mowing grass
With what?
with a mower.
You're from where?
Hey, Cam.
From
Yeah.
the shop.
Can you hop in this real quick and turn the shuttle control back on?
You didn't have any. Where did you buy it from?
Thank you.
How can you drive with that?
Well, I have it on my shifter, right? Forward and reverse. So it's really easy to just flip it back and forth.
You get used to it if you use it. I use shuttle control at the moment. I used to hate it, but I've slowly gotten used to it.
I love shuttle control now. I can't run without it. When FS17 first came out and drive control wasn't available, I was like lost with my gas and brake pedal. I was always backing into things because I just used the brakes, and well, the vehicle would just automatically reverse.
Yeah. I can understand that for steering wheel pedal setup. Would be
Yeah.
much better to have shuttle. On the map, this grass field looks tiny. Like it looks, oh yeah, it's not much grass. Once you start mowing and go right around the field, it takes forever to go around.
Yeah.
Quite a big field.
It's much bigger than it looks like.
Hmm. This field needs fertilising after it's mowed too.
I'm getting a lot of lag spikes.
Might be those auto load trailers. Do you get it when they're nowhere near you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any.
Stewart says OMG to this field is massive. Yeah. Last time we did a live stream on this map, we pretty much spent the entire live stream harvesting it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was with 4 harvesters.
With 4 harvesters, it took us. We started with 2 harvesters and then decided to get stuck into it about halfway through.
Yeah.
But it still took like, what was it, about 5 hours to do it?
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours.
Chris asking what field is Johnny on. Johnny is on field 19.
Yeah, my live stream's down at the moment.
Has it ever been up?
Well, you never know, depending on what the government has promised us. End of June, we're supposed to get the so-called fast internet.
Really?
You never know. May be possible. Definitely no promise there, but you never know.
Tara Best says hello. Hello, Tara. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Nice to have you with us.
Yep.
Chris says, Johnny, you talking about NBN?
Yeah.
And NBN, what is that supposed to be?
National Broadband Network. That's what the government are calling it. It's supposed to be 5 times faster than what I'm getting at the moment.
Okay.
That'd be a significant increase for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It'd be so fast he wouldn't be able to handle it.
No, probably not.
Doughboy says, you look good in that Fent. I'm going to disagree, but welcome, Doughboy.
Yeah, welcome, Doughboy.
No,
We
no,
were talking about you early. Nothing good, I promise, but
no.
no, just kind of curious where you've been.
And I've been waiting to hear from him all week.
Liam says trucks you guys are using are going away in the U.S. I didn't know they were ever in the U.S.
Cetra?
Yeah, they're all over the world, mate.
Mm.
I've never seen any in Canada. Never.
No, there'll be someone hiding one somewhere because they're too ashamed to know, to let
Yeah.
people
No,
know they've got one.
those are actually very good trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. In real life, they are.
I'd rather an Isuzu, to be honest.
Hmm?
Doughboy says, I'm sure all bad, working 16 hours a day planning. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. We figured you'd, or at least that's what I figured. You were probably working your little butt off.
Yeah, no, I've thought that too. Must be that busy. When he gets home, he basically collapses.
Yeah.
No time for his friends,
No.
so-called.
No. No friends, no time for friends there. No. It's just typical.
Yeah, bloody Americans.
Ouch.
Oh, you have to be.
I don't endorse what these other guys say, by the way. So.
Hey, look, if I didn't say that, he'd think I'd changed.
Yeah. You can't be
No,
nice to
same
him.
old me.
That's no good.
Doughboy says, "Hey, now that's not fair."
Johnny, Chris says, Johnny, I have the NBN.
Yeah.
I am still have internet trouble.
Yeah, of course you do. Because it's government promised, and the government never delivers what it promises. So I'm looking better to slightly better internet, not what they say we're going to get.
No.
Slightly better would be better than what I've got. My upload speed at the moment maximum is 0.8 upload speed.
Wow. Doughboy says, I figured I'd stop in quick while on my 15-minute lunch break. Well, we appreciate that. Very, very much
Yeah,
so.
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're wondering.
Yeah,
Wanting
we've
to
just
hear
been...
from you.
Yeah.
Quick message somewhere, but yeah, well, that's great.
Are you going to be able to join us tomorrow, Doughboy? Do you have any idea? I know tomorrow's Sunday, but I presume you probably still be working. Stuart says it's lagging a bit for me. I can't say I've had any issues so far. My recording program hasn't given me any information, and neither has YouTube, so I think it's probably something on your end.
Yeah.
Doughboy says, I feel like stuck on Cherry Hills with lately planting huge fields, and all I have is a 6-row planter. Yeah, that would get monotonous.
Mhm.
Williams says bloody Americans.
Well, we are planning trucking tomorrow, Doughboy.
What he's not going to like to hear is that it's probably, well, it's been decided that it's going to be Euro Truck Sim. I know Doughboy's not a huge fan of Euro Truck Sim. And he
Quite a few
says,
are. I don't know.
I don't know. I need to get recordings done, but want to join. We will see. Okay. And then he says, no lag here. Good to hear.
Ian, are you still there?
He was in my stream just a minute ago, welcoming Doughboy.
Just eating, he says, Ian. Robbie says, sup, everything is good. Welcome to the stream, Robbie.
Hey, welcome, mate.
Welcome, welcome.
When you have time, Ian, could you help me watch my chat? Seems to be something going on. I already have to block here. Block one person.
Yes, Doughboy, absolutely. I am down with that.
So how are you, Robbie, today? Who is just driving with one trailer? Him?
Man,
Why?
Fish 2 is a pain.
It's not a pain. You just don't know how to drive.
No, I can
that's
do it
what I
faster with
said.
one.
You're not going to do so well with doubles and ATS then, are you?
Yeah, I probably won't be doing that.
Robbie says it was my birthday, the 1st of June, and do you have FaceTime?
FaceTime. Facebook.
He says FaceTime, but
He's from England, is he?
yeah, I think so. Happy birthday, Robbie.
Yeah.
Doughboy says, as long as I don't pass out before getting to the computer. Yeah, I understand that for sure.
Yeah, and FaceTime is for iPhones, so no, I don't have FaceTime here. I think he's talking about Facecam. Oh,
You used to have a face cam set up, didn't you?
yeah, I dropped it.
Yeah. I thought England had FaceTime because I remember, because I'm an avid fan of Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson used to always talk about FaceTime.
Yeah, but that's for iPhone.
Yeah.
Robbie says, can I add anyone on FaceTime? I don't know. We'll just have to ask him.
I don't have it, so it's going to be a
No, I
no
don't
for
have it.
me.
Because I have no friends, he says. Ian says, it's
Aw.
like Skype, but built into Apple products.
Oh, okay.
Doughboy, I
don't
hope
have an
you're
iPhone,
getting
so I
some.
won't have it.
I hope you're getting some real life farming videos for us. Stuart says he's from England. Well, we welcome everybody from all corners.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got one up from his daughter. The finger cam is kind of cool.
Finger cam.
Yeah, she put her fingers in the camera.
Ah,
Camera lens.
it wasn't really steady though, but looked good. Kylie Brown says, "How can I be a mod for you?" I'm not sure what you're
Moderator.
meaning with that. Robbie says,
Moderator, mate.
moderator, no. I don't put people that I don't know to be moderators. Robbie says, I just want some friends. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You have friends here, so you are with us
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
While you're here, you're our friend.
Yeah. Henry says, does crossplay or GPS mode work on multiplayer? And GPS works, but not crossplay.
Doughboy says I have some videos still waiting on the camera, but I have some. Yeah, I look forward to it.
Okay.
I think that's going to be a cool series that you're doing there.
What did you do with the manure though? That they loaded into your trailer? Is it fertilizer or what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very
fertiliser on the fields. Chicken
Liam
poo.
says, Ireland, bloody Americans. Doughboy says, how am I to hold it steady when in a tractor? Yeah, that's a little difficult. I can understand that.
Well, you can get like a $600 gyro cam.
I don't know what kind of camera you're getting there, Doughboy, but I would think like a GoPro would be perfect for that kind of deal.
I think that is what he has ordered, I think.
Oh, okay.
They make a selfie stick that basically you can put your camera on it, and no matter what you do, it keeps the camera straight.
Oh, really? Yeah, that would actually work pretty well then.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like $600 or something like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a advanced stick.
You're going to hire a camera crew for a day for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, just for a day, but nothing more.
Doughboy says yes, spread it on the fields. And then he says, you want to buy it for me, Kim?
Yeah. I was looking at him. I'm like, oh hell.
He said he did buy a GoPro with window mounts. Yeah, that'll work quite well for you, man. I really am excited to watch that series. I think that's going to be really cool. And then Doughboy says, are you fitting the bill, Johnny, for the crew?
Oh, yeah, checks in the mail, mate.
Well, we're getting there.
Getting where? You finished?
Yeah. Doughboy says, checks in the mail along with my steering wheel, eh?
Yeah.
You got a lot of road left there, bud.
Henry says, do you guys seen Australian map? No, I haven't seen any special.
There's a Western Australian map out.
There is?
Looks all right, but it's done by modders that don't care about errors. So I'm not that excited about downloading it.
Robbie says, by then I will try to find new friends that have FaceTime. Bye. Well, goodbye, buddy.
Alright, see you, Robbie.
To each their own.
Yeah.
So, with Australia being so big, do they have some areas that are actually great for farming?
Oh, yeah, lots. Yeah.
Doughboy says, I'll trade you, Rubber. You can come plant this field with 6-row, and I'll come there and bale. I would love to work on a farm for a week. Take a vacation, go work on a farm. I think that'd be just an absolute blast. It's been so long since I've been on a farm. I'd take that offer in a minute if you weren't, hundreds and thousands of miles away.
Chris says I can't even load it on your computer if you want to try to play it. Probably not. If it is a lot of bugs in it, then probably you won't. Probably a lot of problems with it.
Doughboy says, "Come down. I got a couch." You flipping the bill for my flight there, Doughboy?
It's probably fun for like the first 80 hours in like 2 days, but
Yeah.
after that you're just like, oh boy.
I'm not sure if they'd let me down into the States. Probably not.
Why, have you done something?
I wasn't, a pristine person when I came out of high school. Let's just say that. And crossing the border is nothing like it used to be. Even when I was a kid, it was so easy to cross the border. Now it's really difficult. Yeah. Especially if I was to say I was going down there to work, they wouldn't let me unless I was volunteering. Nope. Even if I am volunteering, they probably wouldn't let me because they're going to say, nope, you're taking a job from an American.
Yeah, you Mexicans, they can't let you over the border.
Oh, would you stop?
Take all the jobs.
Doughboy says no, but I'll feed you, and I got shine. Well, I've had shine before, and I bloody hated it. So you're gonna have to do better than that.
Luki Gaming says hello. Hello, Luki Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
Right.
William asked what I did. It doesn't really matter. Nothing serious. Just I've got a driving record that's about 3 pages long.
Yeah. Ian says the YouTube chat seems to playing up. Yep. Well, having some problems today.
William says bloody Mexican.
Well, the G-rated thing seems to be gone totally today.
Nobody's cursed.
Oh yeah, there have been a lot of curse words today.
Oh, on your chat, you mean?
Not only my chat, even in the game. The B word and... Henry says my grandpa has 50,000 hectares of farmland in South Africa. That is a lot of hectares. My God, 50,000. He's probably not working that land by himself.
Doughboy says he's never had anybody tell him that they hated his stuff. Strawberry and peach goes down smooth. Maybe one day I will have to try it. Tom says, Matt, you have to give him some apple pie drink. Ah, yes. You're probably right there, Liam.
Everybody really quiet today.
My stream hasn't exactly been pumping today, that's for sure.
No.
Like, I don't have a lot going on in chat.
Mine have been pumping, but wrong words.
Yeah. I've been having a problem with my Nightbot not picking up on stuff lately.
No, he did pick it up for me, but some words he didn't pick up.
Yeah.
Probably a beautiful day outside and people are tired of being cooped up from the winter.
Don't worry, see you guys later. Break over. Got to get back to planning
Goodbye,
in this
brother.
plane.
Goodbye, buddy.
Thanks for stopping in, Doughboy. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Chris says it is minus 3.3 outside here now. Okay. Well, we don't have that here. We have basically kind of about 15 plus here. So.
Stuart asks, how long have we been streaming for? Just over an hour.
Yeah, something like that. 1 hour and 10 minutes, to be exact. Kim is cheating.
Yep.
Henry says no, he is hiring out some of the land. Okay, yeah, thought so. 50,000 hectares is quite a lot of to take care of. Oh, welcome back, Johnny.
Was I gone?
Ooh,
Yeah, you haven't been saying or answering on anything.
Oh. Did someone ask me a question?
No,
Yeah.
not now anymore,
Of course
because
not.
I knew that you were away.
Well. Can I say it was coffee time?
Mm-hmm.
Desperate. Hands started shaking. I needed coffee.
Yeah. So, Henry, where do you live? Are you from the States or?
Tom asked if I have a passport to go into the States. No, last time I was in the States, you didn't need a passport to go to the States. And I never bothered to get a passport.
Chris is asking you, Johnny, what is the temperature where you are?
It's about 8 degrees at the moment.
8?
Mm-hmm.
You must be freezing your butt off.
I am. Bloody freezing.
Oh, there we have the B word again.
Got down to 4 degrees last night.
What about not swearing?
Who?
You.
I didn't swear.
Yes, you did.
The B word's not a swear word.
Yes, it is.
I have a bloody nose. My hanky has blood on it. How is that a swear word?
That's not a swear word at all.
Chris
Especially when
says,
Americans don't know what it is.
Chris says, lucky you. I am minus 3.3 now.
Oh, whereabouts are you?
I don't know. Where are you,
Must be
Chris?
near the mountain somewhere.
Yeah.
Or
Henry, where is it that you live? You're getting good money for this. Chris says NSW, Johnny.
New South Wales, yeah.
Chris says, I thought that Johnny would be a tiny mate, not a coffee man. Tinny.
What?
Tinnni.
No. Yeah. Not at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Liam asks, what do you have to do to be a helper with app training and gaming? Well, you have to ask Ian. I'm not the man to ask there.
Chris says Doughboy. S N S and SNW. Henry says Zambia, but I'm originally from South Africa.
Okay.
Oh yes, I do remember it now when you say it. You actually told us when you came to the stream the first time. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I see. Ian asks or says, I think he's asking to be a moderator or be. No, I keep my moderators to really close friends that I've known for a while. Not saying that it might not never happen, but not at this point in time.
Just don't know you well enough yet.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing today, Rubberburner? What is your time now? 4 o'clock in the 5 o'clock in the evening?
Yeah, it's 20 after 5. Let's see, I slept until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It took me a while to make the pounding in my head stop, so I just didn't do anything for a while. I guess I watched an episode of House of Cards and then started setting up the live stream. It's pretty much been my day.
Yeah.
Stuart asks, what is your favorite make of tractor on FS17? Mine would be Case IH.
Are you sure about that? I think
I
you're
am
starting to
most-
fall in love with that Fanta, I think.
No.
Oh yes, you are.
It
You
works
just don't-
fine.
You just don't
But-
want to admit it. That's why.
Yeah, it would be nice to have the bail counter to see how many we get out of this field.
Yeah.
Does it not work with multiplayer?
I think so, but I had it before, and I think it was some bug in it that it didn't.
Oh, yeah, we tried the bail counter and it had issues on the server.
Yeah.
It did something weird, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because we did try it. You and I tried it.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
Liam says, I'm getting bored. Sorry. Yeah, well, it's kind of monotonous when you're working on fields like this. I'll give you that. We'll turn on the radio.
Can you have the radio on?
I've got a folder set up with non-copyright music.
Ah, okay.
So.
Oops, yeah. There we start.
I feel like I've got a stalker behind me.
Nobody saw that.
I think I know what you did. You drive too fast in a corner, and the truck jackknifed for you.
I don't know what they're talking about.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
I think that was the answer.
I wonder it didn't tip over. Those Patrus have a habit of just falling over.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if he didn't flip it over, he's doing better than I've done in the last 24 hours.
Well, everybody can do better than you.
Oh, would you stop?
Oh,
That's
whoa.
harsh, bro.
Well, you
That
gave
was a slap across the face. I heard it from here.
you just
Yeah,
gave me that one.
He gave me a bloody nose, Johnny.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did? Yeah, bloody nose. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Liam says, poor Rubberburner. I know, right? These guys only invited me so they could pick on me. That's the only reason they brought me into this.
Of course. What else? Can't use you to do anything.
Oh!
Well, you're just giving it to me all the time, you know.
I think I'll just kick my feet up on this here steering wheel for a little while. Yes, this is quite relaxing now I think about it.
Andrew says, what did I miss? My connection timed out. Well, not very much. Not very much.
Not much.
No.
Stuart says, cool, mine is the Class Axion 800 series. I haven't used any of the Class mods yet.
No, yeah.
No.
The 800 series are quite good.
Yeah.
900 series is better.
Saying that, Rubberburner, is just like insulting Johnny.
Did you create them, Johnny?
No, he
No,
loves
I
those
didn't.
tractors.
I like class tractors.
Yeah.
It's my second favourite.
Oh, I don't have anything against Class tractors. I haven't used it yet.
Of course you do. Just don't want to say it now.
Liam says, "Hey, it makes the stream funnier. Yeah, for everybody else, not for me. My I'm broken inside. You guys can't see it, but I'm crying on the inside."
Uh-huh. I think you're more sitting there and finding out something to give back.
He's searching the internet now. Quick.
Yeah. Exactly.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, I know. I'll be ready.
Liam says, "Boo-hoo." Apparently, I don't have any sympathy from him.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
No, not at all. You guys caught right up on collecting those bales there, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why they are jackknifing all the time. They're driving so fast. Henry says class is made in Holland. Whoa, Kim. If I'm correct, well, I think they are German.
Stuart asks, "What's my..." Oh dear, whoopsie. Stuart asks, what's my favorite tractor or my least favorite tractor? I'm gonna have to go with Fendt.
What are you doing?
I wanted to give my baler a little break. That's all. I'm tired.
Did you just hook it up? Hook it
Yeah,
off?
I just kind of left it behind me a little ways.
Nice. Doing Doughboy.
I still do it every now and again, very rarely, but every now and again I'll hit Q to unload, and yeah.
Oh yeah, I do the same thing. Yeah.
It's not as much as when I first started playing 17, but just every now and again Q. Oh hell!
Oh, there we got the. Yeah.
if I'm doing testing or something with my keyboard, and I pretty much every time go for Q because ever since I went to FS17, I only use my steering wheel except for when I'm testing stuff. So in my head, everything's still the same on the keyboard, right?
Yeah.
Stuart says his least favorite is Z-Tor or John Deere. I like John Deere's. I don't know about Z-Tor. I don't know if I'd
Z-Tor,
ever
no.
run one of those.
No, Z2 I'm not a big fan of.
The only
John Deere
one,
I'm okay with.
the only Z-Tor that I do like is the Z-Tor Crystal that we had in 15.
Oh, the old Crystal, yeah. It's okay, yeah. The shame of it is it's only really an 80 horsepower, 90 horsepower tractor.
I think it was 110, I think.
Well, you can get 110 one, yeah, but the most common one that's out at the moment is the 85 horsepower, I think.
Yeah.
There's one out for 17. Very nicely made, but it's just too small.
Yeah.
Liam says, I'm pretty sure for how many times you have forgot to pick up the rest of the straw. I think he means what I missed. We could have a full trailer. Yeah, you're probably right, but it's not worth going back and getting it. Aiden says, hi. Welcome back, Aiden. Appreciate you stopping in.
Well, mate. Okay.
Stuart asked, what about combine harvesters like and dislike? I'd have to stick with Case again for favoritist, least favoritist. Ooh, I don't even know. I don't think there really is one I dislike in game.
I would say Class is the best. Harvesters.
Yeah, I lean towards the Class, then the John Deere, and then the Case.
Hayden says at 5 I'm going to the race, so I might not be here. No worries, brother. Hayden says need to put John Deere stuff in the game. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. It'd be nice, but
I'm never going to agree to it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
No, I don't either. Are they saying that their tractors are that bad they don't want them represented? That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, my guess is they don't want to be compared that closely to other brands. They don't want people to see that there are other brands that in some categories are going to beat a John Deere.
That's the only reason I can think of. Why else would you keep your brand away from a game unless you were not confident enough that it was good enough?
It just doesn't make sense because there are so many John Deere fans.
Yeah.
Right?
They really love having the brand in the game.
And all they're doing,
exactly right.
all they're doing is letting modders make horrible versions
Yeah.
of their
Inferior
their-
versions. That's what they're promoting.
yeah.
The modders do.
Whereas if Giants did it, they would be flawless, right? So
Yeah. A bit of a shame.
James says, I watched a 20-minute video, came back, and you're still bailing. Yep. This is still quicker than the harvest was, though.
Yeah. You don't need to be stopping and...
Yeah.
How is the bailing going, though? You must
soon,
be getting...
You're soon finished.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm stalking ice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I got Farmer up stalking me.
I don't know which is worse. No YouTube videos today, Kim?
No, I'm watching a race.
Oh, you are watching? Oh, okay. I was just wondering, you seems to be so here right now.
I got it.
Genetics says it's if it's like other JD stuff, even if they allow it in game, they want an absorbent license fee from Giants. Stuart says, gotta go. I taking the dog for a walk. Bye for now. No problem. James says, watch someone bail on the field next to mine, and he was like half done and only had 3 bales. Okay. Yeah. Farmer Hopes just took my lane away from me. That's all.
Henry says, in Zambia we have John Deere and Kubota.
Mm-hmm.
I really look forward to the Kubota DLC.
Not me.
No?
For little farms, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I run, right? I use a lot of smaller farms, so.
I'm not a Kubota fan at all.
They're quite popular around where I'm at.
Yeah, they maybe are, but not really good tractors.
Have you heard anything more about cattle and crop?
Yeah, actually.
They released
They
a
posted-
few pictures the other day.
Yeah, they posted a couple pictures, and they've updated the roadmap. They only have 5 items that need to be done, and one of them probably still won't be done by the time early access is released. The modding tutorials, so they're down to like 4 items left that need to be finished. And
For
they're
what?
doing a for early access.
On what?
Cattle and
Cattle and
crops.
Ah, okay.
And then they're doing a server test next Friday.
Oh, okay. For multiplayer?
No, it's going to be for download. So we can go on and download a test file so that they can see that the servers are working properly.
How did you get to know that?
I check their website like on a daily basis.
Okay. Sian Komiski says hello. Hello to you, Sian. Hopefully
Howdy.
Hello.
I didn't destroy your name totally. Ian says
to that
Black
later.
Sheep Modding's Massey's set looks good.
Yeah, it looks really
cool.
good. It could be a winner in my opinion.
What mod?
It's a Massey Ferguson set. It's a massive set. They've got a YouTube video out on it. Somebody posted it on PCSG there earlier today.
Oh, is that for the modding
I haven't seen
contest?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a tough choice with even Seasons mod out.
Yeah, there's different categories though.
Oh, okay.
Liam says, bye guys. All right, thanks for stopping by, Liam.
Yeah, goodbye, Liam. Ian says tractors and equipment from the 70s and to the 90s. At Massey.
Definitely something I'll use in one of my maps at some point in time.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Massey fan, especially the old stuff. I mean, the new stuff's alright.
Mr. skipped a lot.
Who, me?
No, Ice.
Oh, good.
Well, it's not as much as Rubberburner is keeping.
Oh, stop. I don't miss nothing.
Oh,
Oh, lag.
Lag?
Oh,
I didn't get in there.
that's the excuse. Oh, hang on, I got lag. That's why I skipped it.
Ian says I'll be able to get rid of Case and John Dogs. I don't know if I'll go that far. Holy moly.
Henry says cattle and crops release in November. I think they are gonna release it. I think that is for others.
That's for the full release. The early access is going to be available next month, but it's not, like I say, it's early access. It's not the final product.
No.
There'll be more tweaking, I'm guessing.
I almost want to go put some Kickstarter money in it just to get it.
Yeah.
Henry says Massive 155 and 399 are good tractors.
Oh, there's my first lag spike.
I've had a couple of them just recently.
That was my first one. It wasn't pleasant. Hasn't Ian finished eating yet?
I don't know. Ask him yourself.
Just to eat.
I was just finishing something off. I've finished eating now. Change all the settings now.
Welcome, William. Appreciate you stopping.
Yeah, welcome, William.
Oh, good mate.
Whoa.
We made a good bit of money out of those bales. So
Yeah.
far, that's
Yeah, about 130,000.
So we didn't quite pay the equipment off then.
Hmm?
We didn't quite pay the equipment off that we bought then, eh?
No.
No, but
It-
next lot, I think we'd get very close to paying it off.
Yeah.
I think we're almost up to half of the price of what the machinery costs. So I feel like this again with bales. definitely
Yeah.
then we have
Well,
paid.
field 10, when it gets harvested, if we buy a lot, we could get close to it.
Yeah.
And you could probably get another 100 bales off the straw you all missed.
Yeah. We all
Yeah,
missed.
you're probably right.
What about those that it was picking up straw before with the loading wagons, all that straw? We haven't missed that as much that they did.
Yeah, there was at least 3 rows that were done before we even baled. Like 3, you know, 3 headlands that were done.
No, all the straw that you left in all of those skip a lot when you were harvesting.
There's only 2. There's another one. It's like crop circles around here. I say it's good enough. So are we gonna worry about this field or go plow on the field?
We are gonna take field 2 first. That is more important now.
I
This
think
one
we
we
seed that one and then harvest 10.
Yeah. So you just
And
put
then move
it
on
on
to another
follow me, Kim?
I did for that, yeah.
Ah. Now I understand. That's why. Yeah. Okay. You're lazy.
I'm not streaming.
You think that is some excuse?
Yep. Oops.
Oops.
Rubberburner want to harvest, or does he want to?
No,
Yeah.
we're gonna plow first and seed.
Oh, okay. I thought we were harvesting.
No, you're gonna take field number 2 first.
We need to spray it before you do anything to it.
Isn't
Where do
it
you want
sprayed?
this?
No, it hasn't been sprayed.
Where do you
It's
want
been
this bale to
fertilised
start?
first.
Just find a place somewhere. It doesn't really matter.
Over by the loading wagons, probably.
Yeah, put it over there.
There they are.
Bunker silo was opened. Who did open those?
I opened them. Why is that?
Oh, what are you doing there? Huh?
You don't want money? You've
Nope.
got enough money? Okay.
I don't want any money. I'm not greedy. Let's see, where are the plows?
Let me grab a seeder. We have to seed, right? Or not seeder. We have fertilizer now.
And
You
fertilizer.
know, you need to fertilise it first before you run the plough around it. Otherwise, we're wasting. Oh, what's it?
Fertilizers, where are they at?
Left. It should be over here. We don't have any liquid fertilizer, do we?
No.
I don't
yeah,
think we've been
yeah, we
making.
have at the PGA or at the fertilizing machine.
Yeah. Where the tank is. We've got a tank here that's got it in it.
Oh, synchronizing!
bet you Ian's
God,
coming.
Ian! Oh,
No warning, nothing.
no. He just...
Well, you missed the sign, Ice.
I did miss the sign, yeah. I didn't hit it.
I like how everybody at the same time.
Oh, somebody's hungry.
Ah, get some chocolate.
Oh, it's taking. Oh, here we go.
What? We're doing number 2, yeah?
Number 2, yes.
Field 2.
So, what do you want me to do?
Can you grab a plow?
Oh, where is field 2?
We can
Why
just
am I going this
grab
way?
that big bud that is here.
There is a big bud at field 2
At
waiting
field,
for
yeah.
people
Yeah.
to fertilise.
Chris says, I'm still here, guys. That's nice to know, Chris.
I'm gonna wait until Rubberburner catches up so we can do it too.
You can just start on the headland, Kim.
The fertiliser maker at the BGA needs digestate. It's got some liquid and some solid fertiliser here, and some fuel, but it's got no digestate to make any more.
No, but you are up there, aren't you?
I am up here.
Yeah, so
I
can you
am
fill
up
it?
here. Probably not,
Okay.
because aren't you people using digestate to fertilise with?
No. You don't
Okay.
have that system yet.
Oh, we don't have the...
No.
And I haven't got a vehicle to pull this trailer down here.
I parked the truck that you can use if you need it.
Oh, do you, shall I come up with a truck for you, Tony?
It's only a small trailer. It's only one of those tractor trailers here.
I put the flatbed in the... Yeah.
That's
Good.
Nick says if it's the 747, it will suck down fuel like there's no tomorrow.
Yep.
Right, am I following you round, Ice, or starting a fresh lines?
We can take a headland first.
If you need solid fertiliser, there's a bit left here at the BGA.
I think
If
they
someone
were...
comes here to fill up, they could use their tractor to put more digestate in the maker, so it's making while they're doing it. Please.
Yeah.
Who is fertilising?
Me and Kim.
Okay.
I'm bringing you a truck, Tony.
Oh, it won't be any good unless it's got a bar on the
They
back
have
of it.
that on those trucks.
Oh, okay. That'll be good then. Thank you. It's a long way from the silage clamps to the cell trigger.
Yeah. What you could do is basically buy another wheel loader, and Odd could help you. Or oops.
Mm-hmm. That's possible.
No, this was not a good idea. Well,
Yeah, no, it's,
fine.
well,
I'm not gonna
it's
say.
fine by me. I don't know. Oops, didn't like that.
The old grey Fergie goes faster than this.
Not with that plow.
No, not with a plough, but it's like rabbit and a hare. Tortoise and hare.
Henry says, I like the old tractors when they break you. When they break, you can pull out the monkey wrench and fix it. The new tractors, you can call the technician. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Same with cars and everything now, though, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
That's how I make my money.
Go to a scrapyard and go and buy your, get your own bits off an old car.
Down there.
Yeah, I
Yes,
wouldn't
mate.
trust you with my car, though.
Where do I
Yeah,
empty
no
this?
doubt.
Where do you?
Empty this.
Here somewhere. Has that got digestate in it? Has it?
It's full. 32,000 liters.
Well, you got to empty it into the barrel that's there.
You probably need to
What?
show him.
The round drum.
Yeah.
Just let me have a look a minute.
It's empty.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. It'll start producing now.
Yeah.
We're nearly out of fuel. So that trailer was full.
Yeah.
It was full. Just hang on a minute. Let me have a look. When you're empty, I'll tell you how many more trailers to bring over.
I think it takes 2 trailers, I think.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Oz. The
I know
trailer
I'm
holds 30,000. Oh, less than 2 trailers. Because 30,000 is 60%. So if you grab another trailer full, please, Odd.
Yeah, where do I fill it?
Round
At
at
the digester tank.
Yeah, digestate tank around the corner. Around the other side of the yard here. Now is this the same thing? This one? I think there's 2. No, hang on. This is different, this one. What's this one? Oh, this is a manure. Look, the manure empty. Oh, this is a manure thing, this one. Okay.
You don't have any manure.
No, we don't need it. Yeah, around at that tank, it go to the left. Yeah, down in there. No, left. Your other left.
Yeah.
You're all the left.
Oh, you're backing up to the tank. Oh, that's all right. Cool.
Everybody really quiet.
Where?
Where? I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Let's all start talking.
Well,
Boys?
if you guys don't want to talk, then I sing.
Yeah, I've had enough rain the last few days here. Don't want any more, thank you.
Yes, Odd. Oops.
What have you been drinking?
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't want to know.
That's some
No.
Doughboy's moonshine.
Rocket fuel.
Yeah.
Or the Icelandic stuff?
Yeah, it was Black Death. That is what we call it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rubberburner.
Oops, when you're ready there's another wheel loader and silage
Pork.
fork at
Yeah.
the shop. At the shop, right?
Shall I get the fuel tank first?
What do you want the fuel tank for?
Did you need
Yeah,
this fuel up here?
No.
No.
It was not that. It was just the fertilizing that needed to start again, so we have enough fertilizer.
Yeah, because that machine makes fuel as well,
Okay.
What are you doing, Cam?
biodiesel.
Trying to find a GPS that goes back and forth instead of at an angle. Instead of doing more headlands, you know.
So are we going back and forth that direction then?
I guess I can't find one that works. Can you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
where
no
are you?
problem.
That's alright.
Mine's wanting to go signing.
Need to find the right spot to start. Yep, I'm just gonna have to do. Okay, I gotta back up here a little bit. Oh dear.
What are you doing?
Oh dear. Don't worry about it.
Is
There's a
Mr.
reason my
Oops?
beacons are on.
Is it Mr. Oops number 2 or 3?
Might be.
Henry says, why don't you use a subsoiler? Because we don't have any.
Can you get locked like that, Kim?
Yep.
Okay.
And the working width on that subsoiler for from the big bud is just 8 meters. That will take ages to use it.
When you go to skip a row, stop up there and I'll copy you first.
You don't need to skip a row when you're fertilizing.
Should,
Yeah, true. Never mind.
because you're plenty wide enough apart.
Yeah.
Shouldn't hit each other.
You know, just
Well, it
the
is Kim
fertilizer.
driving.
Just the fertilizer will hit each other, not them. If you're just doing 3 meters wide, then well, yeah, could be.
Never mind. No, yeah, I'll just copy. Don't worry about copying the course. Just go over and I'll line up.
Oh, what song do you want to hear next?
I like Guns N' Roses.
I don't know any Guns N' Roses song.
I wouldn't mind some Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Queen.
Oh, that's gonna leave a big gap there.
I like Guns N' Roses as well, but yeah, Queen. Love it.
Go ahead, Rubberburner.
I got to move my GPS over some because you were off a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mamma mia, says Henry.
ABBA.
Brummy Farmer says, dancing on the ceiling. Oh, I thought you were gone, Brummy Farmer.
That's what happens when you drink too much of Doughboy's rocket fuel.
Well, I have to get it first. You can hear music in the background.
Yeah,
a little
here's
bit.
something.
Sound of silence.
Brummy Farmer says, my internet keeps cutting out. Oh, that's not good.
No, definitely not.
Is it you, Ian? The
Yeah,
music?
Sound of Silence by Disturbed.
Ah, yeah, I like Disturbed. They did, yeah,
You are
that
Disturbed,
Sound of
Johnny.
Silence. I know.
Who is disturbed? Me?
Johnny. Well, you too, yeah.
Oh, finally somebody is understanding me.
Yeah, I thought that the Sound of Silence that they did, that Simon and Garfunkel song, I thought it was fantastic.
Best version ever.
Yeah, and there was so many
Original, I
purists
think.
out there, Simon and Garfunkel purists out there that had a fit over it.
Henry says
Yeah,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, yeah. Good movie in its day.
Oops.
We heard that.
Oh,
Where is Wonko?
Good question.
He didn't like what we had planned for him today.
No. Well, save some for him till next time then. He shouldn't get away with it.
Definitely not.
What was that?
All right.
Oh.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Finished plowing, guys?
Oh yeah. Long time ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's only one of the smaller fields.
Why did you cultivate before you plowed?
He didn't
No, you
cultivate
should plough before you cultivate. No, that's a fresh field. We haven't touched that field.
Oh, I
in the game.
see. What is going on? Come on, GPS. Work with me here.
Henry says, hey, you guys. Hey, you guys watched Hacksaw Ridge?
Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie, actually.
No, not that I remember it.
It's
Possibly
like an
could have
80s
done
movie,
it.
isn't it?
Might have been done in
Yeah.
the 80s, but there was a new version of it just released recently.
Oh, okay.
Can they not come up with anything original?
No, they have to
Yeah,
do
there's so many
remakes.
remakes of the old movies that getting around. It's weird.
They have
No
to
one
switch
seems to.
over ice.
No one
It's
seems
over.
to come up with anything new anymore.
I
It's
think
like
it is
Baywatch.
better, Ian, if you start on the other end and we meet in the middle.
Right, okay, no problem.
And one of you, the fertilizer, could go over there and start working in from the other side.
Over to the other side.
Henry says, excellent movie.
All you guys gotta do is just be staggered.
That's a bit complicated for ice, though. Come on, Kim, you should know that.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. These don't use a lot of fertilizer, that's for sure.
Brummy Farmer says the one in the 80s was Heartbreak Ridge with Clint Eastwood. Yeah, I do remember that one.
This is an AK-47. After he shoots them all. Makes a distinctive sound. I think he said.
Have you seen the game Friday the 13th being played on Twitch?
No.
No.
If you can find roleplay people that are playing it, it's really funny. It's basically you have like 10 people or something like that, and one person plays Jason, and you gotta try and get away from them.
Yeah.
It's actually a really cool looking game. I mean, I'm sure it gets old after a while, but it's funny to watch.
Hmm.
So you just left the tractor there, Johnny? With the windrower
What
on?
tractor? The what?
With the windrower on?
Yeah, well, I couldn't do anymore. I had to get someone to start picking
well,
up.
you're always just like, leaving stuff everywhere.
No,
Yes, you are.
no.
Yes,
I can't
you are.
remember that.
No, you can't remember that now.
No,
Well,
I
it's the
remember I was
same.
ready to do some work,
No. You
but
never
I
do any
couldn't do
work.
it, so I left it. I never do any work. Okay.
Cheers, RB.
You just fool around.
Howdy, howdy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the two-wheel loaders have caught up.
I'll speed up time then.
No, don't want to because I'm going to go and have breakfast in a minute, so that'll be okay. No, I was hoping Ian would come in and help me do the grass, but he was too late.
I'll do that. Can't say I'm impressed with the big bud.
You're
Not
not?
loving it?
I don't like the steering on them.
Oh, you're not used to
Articulated.
articulated tractors.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to go and get some breakfast and I'll be back.
Yeah.
I can't use that. You know, keyboard steering. Can't use it. Makes me feel sick.
Me too.
Suddenly jerks your head to the right or left. It's like, no.
You can't
be doing
change
that.
tractor, Ian.
I'm alright at the moment, so I'm going on GPS. Doing.
Yeah, but you can change to Fendt. They have no problem pulling that.
Oh, I
well.
know, yeah. I'll keep going as I am at the moment. Let Johnny do what he's got to do.
We need to plow this field finished and seed it before we do something else.
Yeah.
Henry says this movie is about a soldier who is a medic and doesn't fire a shot in World War II.
Do you want to switch with me there, Ian? I've got a wheel. I can run that thing.
I don't know. I'm fine at the moment.
Right.
Now he don't want to change. Now he just...
No, I'm just saying I'm fine at the moment. I mean, if you want to show the big bud off on your channel, then yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, I kind of wouldn't mind, yeah.
Okay, let me get to the end then.
Yeah.
Do you want us to fertilize the plowed part as well?
Yeah, that needs to be fertilized too.
Give him something else to watch.
Yeah, I haven't used the big lid yet.
Time we got 10:15, right. It only goes 9 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think that is what the implement is set for.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh, can you come back and turn the shuttle control on?
Oh. Right,
No.
okay. You got to have shuttle control, have you?
Well,
Oh,
I just get confused without it.
Yeah, because you're using wheel and everything, aren't you?
Yeah.
There you go.
Before we do another multiplayer, I'll figure out what the controls are to turn it on and off on my wheel, so I don't have to bug you guys with it.
It's the same button as you use to go back and forward. You should hold
back
it in.
and forward, it's not a button for me. It's on my shifter, right?
Okay.
All we do is hold down spacebar, so if you have anything that does spacebar.
Yeah, but if he has changed that button.
Wrong button.
Yeah, I've changed it. That's the thing. I got rid of spacebar because I wanted that for IC control.
Yeah.
I would think holding the shifter then, wouldn't it? Or that one?
No, because when you push the shifter forward, It stays in that gear, right?
Oh god.
Shaky says that's a tough map to play in single player. Oh yes, it is. You will be having a lot of managing with crossplay on this map, definitely. Andre says, I still need to get a big butt. But but don't have enough internet data. To download it? How did you download the game? Or did you buy it on a CD?
See Daisy.
Oopsie daisy.
Welcome to Rubberburner Gaming, where we forget how to talk, we press all the wrong buttons, and we run into things.
Well, at least you know how to talk. I don't know how to talk and I don't know how to read. Andre says pirate download. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think we talked about that yesterday, yeah.
Mm.
I don't think you can buy it then. You need to get the pirate thingy then.
Yeah, because you won't be able to get a pirate copy of it. I doubt.
No.
I would just go for the... I would just go for and buy the game instead. Just save
Wait till
your
it comes
save
up on
games.
sale.
Yeah, just save the save games and your mod folder and buy the game. I would recommend you to do that. Shaky says had to refill the Pronto 6 times to 6 times on field 3 to get it seated. Yeah, I could imagine that. That's why we are using those big seeders with a big bud, because we get a lot of seed with us. Oh really? Already so bored?
You
Mmm.
bore me, Ice.
Huh?
You bore me, Ice.
Yeah, I know. I know. I have that effect on people. That's why Johnny have been sticking to me so long.
Ian, your tractor's running away from you.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I did your trick. I just don't say oops.
James says that's a big cultivator. Technically, this is a plow.
Yeah, it's a plow. We
But,
have bigger
it
cultivators.
is big. It is big. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Henry says, I don't have a credit card. Don't think you need a credit card to buy the game. You can use PayPal or something.
I do.
Shaky
You need,
says
you
going.
need a credit card for PayPal. I know you, or a bank account at least, anyway.
A bank account, yeah. Shaky says going to play Pine Cove. Be back later. Oh, that's fine, buddy. Have fun.
Cool.
See
Have
ya.
fun, mate.
Thank you,
Whoops.
Johnny.
Whoops.
Henry says there is a pirate download available. Oh. Jono Bostonio says, are you from Australia? On Twitch? No, I'm not, but Johnny Wee is.
Hello to all my fellow Aussies out there.
Yeah. There you heard him. It was the Aussie. I am from
Who's eating
Iceland, but
breakfast?
I live in Norway. And welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us.
Yeah, mate.
Do like the fuel gates and all of that stuff goes down too. On the instrument panel in the tractor.
What's that on, mate? The big bud?
No, on my Fendt.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All the lights and instruments works on the instrument panel on the tractor.
Yeah.
Bono says, "Oh, I'm dumb. Your tweet's name says Icelandic in it." No, buddy. You're not dumb. I'm the one who's dumb. I don't know how to talk and I don't know how to read.
Ian, what are you doing?
That's what GPS decided it was doing.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm not sure I can do that.
Okay, I see how it is.
Just how it works today. Jono says, sometimes my brain doesn't work. This was one of those times. James Preston, welcome to the stream. And he says, hello, Ice Queen. Hello to you, James.
Hey, James.
And for you, Jono, if you're wondering who are those people, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So James Preston and all the others are on YouTube. If you're hearing me saying something that from person that you can't see in the chat, it's just because they're on YouTube or the other way around.
Mind you, we only do this just to confuse everyone.
Yeah. This is just for confusing people. Henry says, what part of Australia are you from, Johnny?
Central Victoria, mate.
Jono says, nice. Brommy Farmer says, what have I been missing? My internet ATM is worse than Johnny. Only managed to watch about half hour of stream. Well,
Yeah.
not very much. We went from finished baling to plowing field number 2.
And Oops and I are selling silage.
Yeah, at the BGA. Getting in some money. But it's
Trying to, mate. Yeah.
taking them forever to do that.
Oh. So, what is there? 6 million litres to try and sell with 2 wheel loaders.
Yeah. It go twice as fast.
Mm-hmm.
If one of you guys get bored, I'm willing to switch up.
Yeah, I could too.
You could too, what?
Switch jobs.
Mm-hmm. Could do that.
Who was that?
It's tablets for the wife. Be right back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just had mine. Wheel loader races.
Jono says, I love Johnny's accent. Aussies sound so manly. People from Netherlands sounds weird. Henry says, so you are a Crusader supporter. Johnny.
Who?
You.
Crusaders? I don't know who the Crusaders are, sorry. What are we talking about here? Rugby or something?
I don't know.
I'm not a rugby fan.
You just have to ask Henry.
Used to be a music group called the Crusaders.
Yeah?
Wasn't that a movie?
Where did you go, Johnny?
He left.
Hey, I'm behind you.
I'm not sure if that is a good thing. Oops. I would run.
Thank you.
It'd be dangerous. Rugby. He says.
Yeah, rugby. No, I'm not a rugby fan, mate.
Jono says there is an iPhone on the handle on your right. Yeah. There it is. Got some messages. Some emails. I haven't checked yet. I'll have a look at them later. Henry asks, are you a cricket fan, Johnny?
Not really, no.
No?
No.
He's a Formula One fan, though.
Yeah, I'm more of a racing fan. I love any form of racing, really. I used to play Aussie rules football when I was younger.
Oh my
Not a
god,
big fan of that either. I couldn't care less, really.
we're getting a lot of echo.
Yeah, I don't know who that's from. Might be a
And
hand, I don't know.
James Preston says, "Go Formula One."
Yep. So, Rubberburner, did you want to swap, did you say?
Yeah, sure.
For a while?
Yeah. Mm,
Okay.
Jono asking, does Johnny like Formula Drift?
Drift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to watch.
I think I never have seen Formula Drift.
Yep.
Whoops.
The loaders here.
Yeah, I
RV, if you
know.
want to swap.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh yeah. Again.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's your tractor? Out in the field somewhere?
Yeah.
There it is.
He was in the big butt.
Big bud. Big bad bud.
Oh, is it bad now?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Let's see where this is going.
No, I don't mind big bud.
Mm-hmm.
It is ugly. That's all.
Henry says, I'm a rugby and cricket fan.
Yep. Oh, look, I watch cricket if it's on the TV and I've got nothing better to do, like, oh, stick my head in the toilet, but I don't.
He seems to do that quite often, stick your head in the toilet.
I don't go out of my way. Is all I'm saying, to watch it. Ah, it's all right. I like one day. I don't like test matches. They bore me to tears.
Yeah, Jonyo is asking, is that a big butt plow? If so, that field is massive. Yeah, this is the big butt plow. And to answer your
I'm not
question,
using it.
yes, this field is massive.
No, it's not. It's one of the smaller ones. It's not a big one.
Yeah, no, it is one of the smaller ones, but all of these fields on this map they are big. They are really big.
There's a lot of heavy breathing going on.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's me. I'm back. Rushing around.
Brummy Farmer says the new name of Rubberburner, wrong button pusher. Well, this is how the map looks like, and we are down there on field number 2. Last stream we did harvest field number 3. It took us about 4.5 hours just to harvest it. We started with 2 harvesters, and then 3, and in the end we had 4 harvesters. It was taking us forever to make it finished. And when we are finished with this field, where we are plowing now to seed it, we are gonna harvest field 10. So yeah, it's gonna take us some time. Jono says this is the smallest field. No, it's not the smallest. Field number 1 is the smallest, but it is one of those smaller fields, I could say. Andre says the T20 matches are fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are all right, yeah.
Excuse me.
Not
We
sure if I
tried.
can.
No excuse for you.
No, there's no excuses. They're all
I'm
done.
about to plough you into the field, eh?
Not easy to breathe when your nose is blocked and you've got lemon cheesecake in your mouth.
Oh yeah, no.
Lemon cheesecake.
Lemon cheesecake.
My
Oh,
God.
come on.
Why do you guys always do this?
Couldn't you
to me?
just keep it by for yourself?
I just had ordinary old toast.
Yeah. Jono is asking, is Johnny streaming as well? No, he's
But it's
not.
not 6
No.
o'clock in the
I
morning.
wish. No, it's just Rubberburner and Icelandic that are streaming today.
Yeah, you
I'm
should.
streaming on Mixer.
Oh, you're on Mixer
Oh,
too?
and Ian's on Mixer, righto. Believe me, I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Brahmi Farmers area should plow field 8 and 9 together. 8 and 9?
Yeah, 8 and 9. Yeah, but it's got a bit of a mountain range in the way.
Yeah.
I think more like 13 and 14 would be good.
Henry says, mail me some. He wants some cheesecake too. I think
is
everybody
nice.
just wants to make cheesecake now. Especially now when Rubberburner got so annoyed, so I'm gonna talking about cheesecake all the day, all the time.
Red
Favorite
Ranger says
strawberry
hello.
cheesecake.
Says hello, Rubber. How are you doing? Sorry I'm late. No worries. I'm doing quite well. Quite well.
Jono says, yes, give me the cheesecake.
I'm gonna start fertilizing the plowed area.
Farmer Oops,
Yeah,
you wanna change?
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, but you're going to have both streamers doing silage.
Mm-hmm.
They can go from stream to stream watching two people. Okay.
Then wait
just
for.
thinking of the
Then we don't
viewers.
do that.
I was just thinking of the viewers, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Be better if, yeah.
Like you
both
ever
doing so.
like you ever do that.
I always think of our viewers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so conscientious and
Except when you swear.
thoughtful.
Yeah, exactly. All the
I've
time
never
you
sworn
swear.
in my life.
Oh yes, you do. That was a big lie.
I never lie, and that's the truth.
Mm-hmm. There was another lie.
So mean to me, I don't know.
Yeah, we always mean to you. Yeah, that's just how it is.
I think Ice tops that chart
In what?
That mean.
for the biggest clanger dropped.
No, I don't do that actually.
Oh, right, okay.
Today.
Go back through your recordings a few weeks, you might find it.
Yeah, but today actually Johnny topped it with all his swearing he's been doing today. Yes, you have.
I haven't said a swear word yet.
I haven't
you
heard
have.
any.
No, because you haven't been watching the whole stream. You've been eating
yeah.
and helping with your taking care of your wife and all that stuff. and when he does that, actually always when you're away.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oops.
Oops. Oh, Farmer Oops is again. The gaming miner says, "Yo, what's up, Ice? Oh, hello. Everything is good with us. How is it with you? And welcome back to the stream."
Welcome.
Jono says, "Swearing keep the stream alive." Lol.
Well, I suppose in a sense, because it's like, oops.
Yeah. Well, we try to be G-rated, but sometimes it seems to be really hard.
I've only ever said bloody, and that's not a swear
No,
word.
you have said the H word too a few times.
Hell is not a swear word.
La 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 la. Rami Farmer
Nope.
says you can tell when Johnny is telling lies. His lips are moving.
Harsh.
Yeah, I do agree with that, Brahmi Farmer.
I don't know.
Well, that's just how it is.
It's hard to find good friends.
I know. I've been looking all my life and still haven't found any.
Oh, what about me, Ice?
I don't know about you.
Comments like that, I don't wonder.
We need another plow.
Another.
We need another plow. You guys aren't
We
making
don't
very
just
much
don't.
headway.
We just don't have the manpower. I'm sorry.
What's Ian doing?
Fertilizing.
Fertilizing.
Ah,
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to go grab a plow, you can. Because we're gonna catch up to them here, and we're gonna be twiddling our thumbs.
Richie ho.
I'm not sure if that word will be allowed either.
no.
What?
What word?
Oh.
What word?
Biggest swear word going.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Yono, where are you from? And Gaming
No.
Miner, why did you take that message away? I was just laughing.
Be back in
The Netherlands, okay, that's fine.
Hello, mate.
That was nice.
You stuck over there, Oops?
Henry
I'll be
says,
back in a couple of minutes.
I thought only
Okay.
Big Bird can pull that plow. No. Basically, my Fant can pull it without any problems at all. It's a good Fant, it's a good tractor. The best there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. The John Dog couldn't pull it.
I think a Steiger wouldn't have trouble with it.
I think it would be a little bit too hard for it.
Oh, dear.
The gaming manager says, IDK, what I am doing, I am tired. IDK, I don't know what that's.
I don't know.
I don't know, okay.
Don't know what I am doing. I'm tired.
Okay, Brahmi Varmer says, if my internet keeps playing up, I think Nightbot may ban me forever. If he bans you, Brahmi Varmer, I will make sure he will have to let you in again.
Oh, it's all right for the viewers to swear, is it? Ah, I see.
No, he wasn't swearing. It's his internet is cutting
Making
off
him
all the
swear.
time. He haven't been swearing.
Neither have I.
Jono says, think about how long it would take with the smallest plow. I don't want to think about that. On that field, no. I don't, no. That is gonna take like forever. I don't think any live stream is gonna be long enough for that.
You just put it on course play and then go away for 2 weeks vacation and come back.
Yeah, something like that.
Nearly done by then. Almost done.
Almost. I'm not sure if it will be done though. What is the smallest plow? Is it 1 meter or something?
2 meters.
1.5, I think it is, isn't it? That little red thing.
Rubberburner said 2 meters. Are you sure about that, Rubberburner?
Too. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no
could be
idea.
2. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Could be 2 meters.
Let's check it out. 2 meters. 2 meters. Yeah, it's 2 meters, the smallest one.
Where does the fertilizer sprayer go?
You're not done yet, are you? Or
Yeah,
is-
I've come to get. You said about getting a plow.
Oh, yeah, Kim told you that. Brahmin Farmer,
Yeah.
I have been doing a lot of swearing, just not in chat.
You know, with a,
Hand, Johnny.
huh?
Or do you need a hand?
He is plowing with me.
I am
over
ploughing.
Oh right, okay.
No, the fertilizer storage equipment shed is near the tractor wash. If you know where the pressure washer
Yeah,
is.
I found it. Yeah, I found it
Mhm.
now. Gone all around the farmyard, but I found it.
Yeah, with so much equipment, it takes usually a trip around the farmyard before you find something.
Yeah. Good job there's one there, otherwise I wouldn't to know. Somebody would find another one.
But it's not that hard to remember where it is.
Well,
once
considering
it's
I didn't
home.
collect it,
Yeah, that's right. If you've collected the implement, it's usually you can usually remember.
yeah. It's not as if
This,
it's signposted.
This field has got a fairly big lump in the middle, like a hill. Make a good potato field. Potatoes you should plant in a hill. Good drainage.
Red Ranger says chat isn't very active today. No, it's been a really slow stream for me. Like,
For us both,
really
I think.
slow.
For us
Everyone's
both,
tired
Yeah.
I think everybody's
hard.
hangover.
today. Yeah.
Don't suffer from them.
Oh, supposed to put it in drive.
Damn it! Someone drank all my coffee.
Oh. Now he's gonna get grumpy again.
Yep.
The gamer miner says, are you doing ATS or ETS tomorrow? We are doing ETS tomorrow.
At this stage.
Yeah, well, we were gonna do that. That's already settled. Oh,
At this stage.
Already settled, Johnny?
Yeah, at this stage.
No, it's already settled.
Yeah.
At this stage.
Yeah.
Rami Farmer says Tim Berners-Lee need to get his act together.
Who?
I don't know. Jono says suggestion to next update, fast forward function. Yeah. I don't think that is gonna help because you still need to do the job. And I don't think even you speed forward this time and doing the tractors in that speed, you won't be able to handle that.
The plows are green, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the John Deere plows.
Yeah. Green John Deere plough.
Right.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
I don't know if I drove too far forward or if he just decided he wanted to back into me, but my forks just went through his back window. I think I just pierced his ears for him.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's got bloody ears now, has he?
Scott says, can you get GPS on Xbox One? Do you? No, you can't. Sorry. GPS mod is basically just for computers. Brummy Farmer says he invented the internet. Oh, Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, that's why he needs to get his act together. He's the one that invented the internet. Now I get it. Jano, rip person. He nailed the job. I'm not sure I'm following you there, Yono.
This is gonna take
Couple of days.
absolutely forever.
Yeah, but we don't have to do it all in one hit. That's the beauty of it.
Best thing would be taking download the save game, go into single player, and use Courseplay to do it.
No, the best thing to do would be to get some conveyors. That would work.
I have said that, but
Yep.
somebody said no, there's no idea to do that, but that's fine.
No, conveyors work. You just use the wheel loader to push the
Yep.
stuff to the conveyors.
Take quite a bit of conveyors to get from point A to point B, though. I think.
Yeah, it would.
Probably be spending $100 grand on conveyors, and again, that's you sell one wheel loader, and then you've got enough.
The gamer miner says if he did invent the internet, we could have watched YouTube anywhere. Mr. Awesome,
Hello.
don't use too many caps, then Nightbot will delete your message. William Percy says hello. Hello, William. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, mate.
Nice to see you again.
Is Kim going to sleep?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Or she's watching some YouTube video or something.
What do you want?
I think.
Oh, nothing, Kim.
Nothing.
We were not talking about you. Mr. Austin says, yay, I was accepted into PCSG. Oh, Welcome.
Yeah, you
Welcome
were.
to
I
a
saw
good,
that.
yeah. Mr. Austin says, can I join the F-17 server now?
Not quite.
Not
Almost.
quite. If you were listening to anything we were talking about yesterday, we need to get to know you a little bit better. Talk to you through PCSG and such, so we know what you are all about, and then we can maybe think about let you in. Game Zone says, can you subscribe to my please. I'm sorry, Game Zone. We don't go and subscribe for others because we don't go that way. If you want to subscribe to us, that's fine, but we are not going around YouTube and subscribing to everybody. But we can definitely go and look at your channel and see what you're all about.
Yeah, for sure.
And if we think it is interesting, then we can subscribe. And we are not subscribing just to subscribe.
You are missing a strip there, and I'm coming
Yeah,
up behind
no,
you, getting
it's
that
that.
strip. Yeah, I'm getting that strip. Just stay on that line, and I'll line myself up when you're
I've
done.
lined it up now.
Oh, have you? All right. Well,
Yeah, I've just spotted it.
okay. When I'll catch up to where you've straightened it up. Ah, yep. That's good.
Yeah, the GPS seems to stick right on the edges of this one. Sometimes they're usually offset, aren't they, slightly? Where
Yeah.
the areas that they cover.
Yeah, the GPS on this is fairly true. Not like some of the other stuff where it's
Yeah.
off.
Johnny says, even with the biggest plow, the field take ages. Holy moly.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Usually
think these
we
John Deere
are...
plows are about a metre wide, I reckon.
I think 2 meters wider, I think.
These are 15.
Yeah. Maybe it's a 5, I don't remember. I don't even know what width I have on this. 10.1. So 5 meters is the difference. But with it's, I mean, I have plowed quite a lot on this field just with this one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's taking some time.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Scott asked, Rubberburner, where did you get your name from? I don't really know where I got it from. I've had that as a screen name for as long as I can remember, since like high school.
It could be something to do with your driving habits when you were younger.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Jono says, I hope someone makes a mod for this plow with adds a back attacher for another plow. Well,
Yeah. This plow has got a back attacher.
no.
You can hook a cultivator on
Yeah,
behind.
yeah, but he wants to put on a second plow behind it.
Oh, like offset.
Hmm.
Yeah, then you need an aeroplane to pull it.
No, the big bud should be able to pull it.
2 of those plows?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, he will.
I'm not a fan of the offset plough myself, but anyway.
I know you are.
Fine.
I'm not
That's
a big.
just-
I'm not a big fan of that plow of yours either. So
Yeah, well, there you go. It's good.
that's
It's good to be different.
That's why we have both.
Yeah.
Because I'm more fan of those plows that I'm using.
Yeah.
Basically, mostly because I'm raised up with plows like this.
Ice, if you're getting bored, you can take my wheel loader for a while. What are you doing, Ups?
Then you need to drive a Fant.
Well, you know, I figured I'd try to be nice for once. I don't
Ah.
have to rub it in my face.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
not.
be
I'm not
sticking your
rubbing
fat-
it anywhere. I just thought you didn't want to drive a Fant.
No, I'm
Henry says, "Are you going to plant oilseed radish after this?" No,
No,
I'm not going to do
no
that.
way.
The gaming miner says, "I have to go football training tomorrow, so maybe see you at the Sunday live stream. Good night." Yeah, good night, the gaming miner.
Good
night, mate.
Thanks for joining us tonight, and have a good night's sleep. Yeah, we can change Rubberburner. That's fine.
Alright. Scott says it should be bother rubber, or convoy rubber duck roll. Let's see.
No, just
are,
call him the tree whisperer.
are you out of the wheel loader?
Yes, I am.
Well, very many. There we have it. Let's see. Yep, that's all. Challenge for this map: use the smallest equipment only. I don't think I will.
We'd still be
We challenged
playing.
enough.
We'd still be playing this map when FS19 comes out.
Yeah,
No, probably this field.
Yeah, yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
exactly.
Do, 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 do.
Scott says brother rubber. My spelling is not that good. Brother rubber. That's not too bad.
Maybe Odd wants to change with someone. He's been doing that for a while now.
Yono says you
Excuse me,
still be
what?
playing when FS55 comes out. Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Someone is taken away.
Huh? What are you saying, Odd?
It was in the way for me.
I'm not in your way, you're in my way.
You
So
was
move.
in my way.
Move.
I don't know. These Scandinavians, they can't get on with each other. I don't know.
No. Henry says you will be finished in year 2030. Yeah,
Maybe.
basically.
I feel like I'm all by my lonesome over here.
Yeah, it's because you have the offset plow and they have the other ones.
Yeah.
Brummy Farmer says, just check my lottery ticket, only 6 numbers away from jackpot. Oh,
Yep.
too bad.
There you go, close.
Yeah. You're just 6 numbers away.
Yeah.
Scott says
What is it?
FS18 is out soon, but you can play it only on your phone. Yeah, I probably won't be bothering with that.
Well, that is, yeah, it's for younger generation maybe, playing on tablets.
Well, there's Farm Simulator on Facebook. You can play it on Facebook.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about Farmville?
No, Farm Simulator. It's the giant. It's was exactly the same as this Giants version, but on
Yeah, I think it
Facebook.
is the same. I think it is the same that they're selling to mobile telephones and like that.
Similar. It looks a lot like Farm Simulator 09.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, it is the same.
It's quite amusing to play, actually.
I give up playing games on Facebook.
Yeah, me too.
I used to
play
be
one.
hooked on Facebook games.
I play one game on Facebook. I used to I tried them all. They're just rubbish.
They all want money.
Yeah, that's the problem with them.
Yeah, the one I play, you could pay money for too, but I don't. It's a
I mean,
bit of a brain teaser.
I used to play Battle Pirates. It was a great game till they started charging for everything.
Yeah.
I played
Can't be
another
helped, I
one not so
suppose.
long ago, and then some rich Arab or whatever he was decided he'd come in and then buy everything, get himself to the highest level, and then go around just hitting anybody in general.
Yeah.
Generally, making a complete ass of himself, really, and spoiling it for everybody else.
Yeah, that happens
the
though. There's a
problem.
lot of games like that where you pay to win basically,
Yeah,
and the person with the most money wins.
yeah.
It stinks. Nothing to do with skill or strategy or anything else.
No,
It
Henry
takes the game
says
out of gaming.
it's out on PlayStation Vista. Yeah, I thought so. Get on those smaller gaming consoles. What are you up to, Farmer Oops?
Can't you see that?
No, you can't see it.
I don't know, Ice. You said this thing pulls this plow quite hard, but
Yeah.
I don't know. She seems to struggle a little bit.
No, it goes to only 14.
Oh, is that as high as it goes? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14's about the speed of it.
Yep. You didn't get that one, Rubberburner.
One of these days.
You're never gonna get that lucky. Henry says, I used to play Singa and WSOP poker. Why are you always changing sides, Farmer Oops?
Just to confuse you.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Nod were going good when we were doing it together.
Yeah.
We had one race, that's all we did. We left the silage pit at the same time. We actually emptied at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, he's always in my way. He's changing sides when we are meeting on the way.
I'm eating at the same time.
Ah, that explains some oopses here and
Yeah.
oopses there.
I think I hear the supper bell calling my name before too long.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go get some lemon cheesecake.
I've still got a bit left.
I'm not quite sure it'd be any good by the time it gets here.
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
Oh dear.
No,
I
it
did
doesn't take
not-
that long. What did
Cheese
it
would be
take?
good.
3 weeks to send it to you? That graphics card I sent it to you?
Yeah, which is weird. Don't know why it took that long. I can get stuff from England in 3 days. Yet from Norway, it took 3 weeks.
Scott asks, have you watched the movie Black Dog? I don't think that I have.
Black Dog, yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze.
Okay.
He plays a truck driver.
Was it somebody who wanted to swap with me?
Oh, everyone put their hand up then.
Yeah.
I heard that.
You slowing down, Farmer Oops?
Yeah.
Probably going cross-eyed from going backwards and forwards. I'm a bit the same here.
Why don't you save the rest of it for Wonko and Doughboy?
Because we need the money.
Oh, money's not too bad now, but that silage is supposed to pay for animals,
Yeah, we
which
need.
we're not quite ready for yet. Not quite.
We are not far away from that. Come on.
No, we need to get that
Cow-
mixer going for the cows.
Cows
the pigs.
aren't that hard to start now. We have grass and all that. It's just buy them and start them.
Scott
Yeah.
says he'll switch with Yod. How much have we gotten out of that silage so far?
I don't know, about 600,000
Around-
or something.
Not
We're
bad.
down to 1.8 million.
Get the conveyor belt.
Yeah, that is the answer. No one wants to do the job. Just get the conveyor belt.
It's just going to take forever, that's all.
Yeah. No, I agree. The conveyor belt would be good. It makes sense.
Yeah, but is it gonna go faster? I
It'll
don't think
keep them from
so.
going insane.
Don't know if it'll go any faster, Ice, but
No, but I'm just thinking about the money that it will cost to buy conveyor belts, and I'm not sure
the
how they are
conveyor
gonna
belts aren't
act. I don't think I'm not sure how they are gonna act in multiplayer, jumping around and get unlined and stops, and then we have to always have a man taking care of that all the time.
yeah, I don't know.
You remember when we
Anyway,
used it? On
Yeah. It used to
Farm?
wobble a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was before the updates. I think they have fixed the conveyors, so they said in one of the updates.
Yeah.
I seem to remember them saying something about fixing conveyors.
Yeah.
Henry says, no, I only play FS17 on PC and uncatch the Nathan Drake collection on PlayStation 4. Jonas says, so, how's your day? How was your day? Well, my day was really good. Yeah, been busy.
Sleeping.
No,
Oh.
I was playing tanks with my brother.
Oh, okay.
I just slept like normal. Not like I'm in bed 10 o'clock in the evening. Not that I'm even just awake or just waked up when I start live streams like somebody else.
No names mentioned.
No.
I see.
No. I'm not gonna mention any names. Because I don't need to.
Scott says, "Why don't you fill a road train? Fill a road train for what?"
Because it will take the same amount of time.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
by the
pretty
time
much
you fill the
would.
road train, yeah. And then it'll take forever for the road train to empty because it's got so much on.
Yono says, I'm going to sleep now. See you later. Well, thanks for joining us, Yono. It was nice of you.
Yep.
And
Thanks very
hope to
much.
see you soon. And you sleep good, buddy.
Looks like you're starting to catch us, Kim.
I still gotta go over the other side probably if there's people on the other side.
Yeah, there's quite a bit over here that can be fertilized now.
Looks as if there's been another driving into pedestrians incident
Hmm?
On the news.
on the news. Yeah, London Bridge this time.
Oh my goodness. It's a sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to be not watching the road to do that.
Oh,
Or
he
drunk.
swerved off the road into a crowd of people.
Yeah, or that.
Was that an
Yeah.
incident? Was on purpose?
As far as I know, there's nobody dead, but there's some injuries.
Henry says, are you using gearbox mod? No, you're not using the gearbox mod.
I've never used Gearbox mod before, but me and Andy were talking about it there the other night. I think I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
good mod.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
where I
it's
have a shifter, I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's handy if
Of it.
you've got, like you say, you've got a shifter.
Yeah.
But I find it a pain using a controller and a keyboard.
I imagine it probably would be, yeah. I just wish they'd implement clutches into this game already. I've got a clutch pedal. I want to use it.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Oh.
Gearbox mod's got a clutch for thingy on it.
Yeah, it does.
Yep, but
It
I don't
does.
think Giants recognizes the clutch pedal,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah, I'll
Gearbox
try.
overrides it. It's worth a try. Gearbox might override that.
Yep, that's true.
Because it can be
It might
configured.
say.
Yeah.
Can it?
Yeah, the buttons can be configured and you could...
The problem is that, well, yeah, the problem is that the clutch pedal isn't a button; it's an axis, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Yeah, but I would like G27 or G29 work better with FarmSim before I will even test putting it on.
Yeah, Andy's update for his pickups, he's configured them to use Gearbox mod.
Yeah, he was telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time for some working lights.
Rummy Farmer says, can you get a mod that fits to front of tractor and fill the trailer with silage? Yeah, there is
Yeah.
out there. They look like a snowblower.
Yeah, a bit of like an auger.
Yeah,
It goes on the front and blows it into the trailer at the back.
yeah. There's nobody that wants to change with Odd. Kim?
I think we've nearly finished here.
Yeah, we're nearly finished here.
Kim isn't
don't
even
mind.
listening.
I don't mind
Kim's watching the
coming back.
racing.
Yeah.
She's not answering us.
No, she's not answering at all.
Scott says, "Right, brother Rubber. I am off to bed. Have a good game. Watch you tomorrow on Truck Sim. You are the best at FS17. God bless you all. Thank you very much, Scott. I really
Night, night.
appreciate it.
Yeah, good
We all
night,
do.
buddy.
Right.
You have a great evening."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Brummy Farmer says Kim goes to sleep. Gone to sleep. Yeah, she's gone to sleep.
She might have Discord on mute.
No, she
That's
doesn't.
all. Because she's still working.
She's
There we
still
go.
there. She just don't want to listen to us.
Can you blame her?
Oh yeah, I can. We are so nice and lovable persons, all of us. And she just don't want to listen to us at all.
Listening to a podcast.
Listening to what?
A podcast.
Ah.
I'm one that can't do one thing at a time.
Well, that's right.
Too much ADD going on.
And then you're perfect for change with Odd on the wheel loader.
Oh, no way.
No way?
I'm nearly out of fuel.
I'm almost out of fertilizer.
You need to do some of that work too, Kim. You can't just get away with not doing it.
Nope. I'll go after you do for like an hour.
Henry says, what mod are you using? I see there is a 4-wheel drive light next to fuel gauge. It's drive control.
The yellow fuel tank is full at the farm, Johnny.
Yeah. We're nearly finished here, so I think I might be right.
I'm starting to think you're having a bad influence on Kim, Johnny.
Me?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's starting to be
I can
lazy
only-
as you.
I can only be good influence. Come on.
No. She's starting to be lazy as you and saying no to things.
I have never said no to anyone.
Yes, you have. Many times.
Or maybe to you, but you're not anyone.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I see where this is going.
See how much we missed Doughboy. All this infighting.
Yeah,
His fault.
and Kim's Challenger will be sold because he doesn't seem to like earning it anymore.
Oy vey, something happened at the London Bridge.
We were talking about that earlier. That somebody wasn't here.
I might have been in the bathroom. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Use Barroso long enough to take like a 30-minute break.
Yeah. Henry says, does the four-wheel drive actually work? Yes, it does.
Yes.
And you
Yes, it
even
does.
have
Diff locks. You
diff
can lock
locks. You
diffs.
can lock all the axles together and then all the wheels spins at the same time. And it actually helps you sometimes to get out of problems.
Mm-hmm. No,
Except
very
when
good.
you
Very
tip
good.
over.
Yeah, it's no good if you're upside down now. That's true, Kim.
Or in the river, sometimes
No.
it gets
Yeah.
I didn't even look. Is there water in this map?
Yeah.
Yep. There's a few little water bodies around the place. Yeah. Yeah, we're nearly finished plowing.
Yep. I think a pass each, and then one pass each,
Right.
and we're probably done.
Yeah, Ian's probably on his last pass now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there's a pond at field 19, isn't there? Where the grass is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, there's water there. There's water on a few spots. Down between 3, 13 and 14. Plus there's a river.
Is there fertilizer at the BGA?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you can swap with Odd.
There's a fertilizer in the yard that's still got fertilizer in. The one I was using.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
need to
yeah.
fill it up anyway.
Yeah. And the BJ's not far from here.
Harley says, Henry says, do you have pigs and sheep? We haven't bought
Not
those animal, not any animals yet, but we will.
No. Soon. 1,000 cows, I think it'd be a good figure.
I have 1 million.
1 million?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Be at least 5 people trying to feed the cows every day
Yep.
and not keeping up.
Nope. I think we need seed a special field for grass for that too. Just harvesting grass all the time.
Yeah, you would for that many cows. Excuse me.
It's gonna be close.
No, when you get close to me, I'll fold my plow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops.
Wow, there's like probably 1 meter I'm plowing that you plowed, so that worked out perfectly.
Does, yeah. Yeah, that was good. Worked out well.
Yeah, there's been another incident in Manchester as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, a van, Jesus.
Where was that?
Yeah, about 400 meters from the arena. Police have towed away a car that was left at a petrol station. Now that would have gone with a bang.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
I gather you all know Robbie Williams and the song Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
he sang it at Manchester City Stadium last night.
Oh, yeah.
He couldn't sing it.
Henry says when you get pigs and sheep, you should try the butchery and weaving mod.
Yeah, the weaving mod's cool. I like that.
What's that?
You take your wool there and it weaves it into
Ah, yeah,
tools.
Welcome,
Yeah, it's
Z.
pretty cool.
I
I
think you're
haven't
just
tried the butcher
catching.
mod.
I think Z's just catching the end of my live stream. I think I'm gonna clean up this equipment, park it, and call this a stream for myself.
yeah.
Yep. No problem, man.
No
Twas
problem
good to
either.
have you back with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had fun. But I am probably gonna do another one later this evening. No
So it's
promises.
gate
but-
crash, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I'm too starting to think about
Get a bit
starting to.
sleepy.
Yeah. I am.
Well, that field's finished and it's gone dark, so
Yeah. It's perfect timing for
yeah.
Yep.
next time.
Quick
It will
wash
be
off and put
fertilizing,
away.
seeding that field, and then we can start harvest field 10.
Hmm.
Z says, sorry I was late. I had some things to clear up. Oh, don't even worry about it, man. That's all right.
All right.
That is all right. I was just seeing the sign on your door. Ice.
Oh, you see it, yeah.
Yeah.
A good sign.
Yeah. I gotta figure out where to park this thing.
Did you wash it?
Yes.
The tractor goes into the tractor shed, so
I know where to put the tractor. I don't know where to put the.
you did
Wow.
put, yeah, the plow. I think it will be.
It's in the plough shed.
You see
Oh,
the
you are
other
so
plows.
helpful.
There should be at least one other plough there. They're one of these green ones.
Andrew says, where is everyone? Looks like I am only one in chat. Yeah, seems to be. Like everybody is just went to sleep.
Everyone's gone to bed, I think.
Yeah.
Not over there.
Yeah, it should be a shed that's got a couple of ploughs in it, mate. A couple of these green ploughs that I'm pulling.
Oh, it's in with the cultivators.
Yeah, cultivators and ploughs in the same one.
Go ahead and park yours, Ian, and then I'll park mine.
I think yours must go down the middle.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I think it goes to one side, actually. I remember seeing it there when we first started. Just off to one side. Because I'll need room to get Big Bud in there and park this one.
Henry says 12:44 over here. AM, he says. Mine is 12:39. Yeah, same time. You have the same time, Henry? No, you're AM. I am PM, isn't it?
11:40 p.m.
No, you're AM, mate.
Is it AM for me?
Yeah, you're AM.
Your
PM, is
term-
that morning?
AM
No.
is morning, PM is evening.
Yeah, he said AM, and I am PM then.
No, you're AM now.
You're AM.
Midnight.
Ah, okay. It
After
turns
midnight.
over. It turns
AM.
over at 12. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay. So what does the AM and PM stands for?
Nobody
Good
really
question.
knows.
I'm not sure what PM stands for. I think AM stands for after midnight, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, this isn't going to work, is it?
Bramble Farmer says gunshot reported in London. What is going on?
I'm not going to get this in here anyway. Am I?
Colton says, hi, welcome, Colton. You're just catching the end of this live stream today.
Is it Colton Lloyd?
No, Colton Jacob.
Just forward a bit, RB.
I was until you ran into me.
I did no such animal.
You did. I'm
Yeah.
telling.
Don't tell Ice he'll sack me.
Already too late. You're sacked.
I hear Doughboy's hiring.
Hmm.
Struggling backing that thing up or what?
No, it's going well, mate. Going well. Perfect.
Colton says, no. Well, good news is that I plan on doing another live stream later this evening. No promises, but it's going to kind of depend on Doughboy. So we'll see what happens. I'd like to do another one this evening.
Yeah, apparently in London there's been
Yeah.
shooting and stabbing.
Goodness.
Getting crazy.
Yeah, they're getting crazy. Henry, when are you streaming again? Well, if I get up early enough tomorrow, Me and Johnny may stream on Lawfault. Primary Farmer says AM anti-meridian.
Anti-meridium.
Yeah, and PM post-meridium. Okay, let me know
Whatever
that.
that means.
Huh?
Whatever that means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll go post midnight and after midnight.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You wouldn't want to increase time so it'd be daylight, would you? So I can actually see what's going on.
You're too busy watching YouTube videos, so you don't need to see it.
Everybody's in the yard now, I think.
Yeah.
No, I'm still out here fertilizing.
Slaving her little heart out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Seems to be. Andre says sounds like a war zone. Yeah, seems to be.
Sounds like America. Stabbings and murders and gunshots and gang wars.
Yeah.
Programmer says, good stream, mate. Thanks, I appreciate that. Really do.
Yeah, it says they're believed to be multiple victims after reports of gunfire and stabbing in the London Bridge area.
Bloody nuts.
Yeah. I mean, Manchester's got a big concert tomorrow for the
Well,
victims of Manchester.
they'll need to get the army in.
They're in.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Armed
What's your,
police and everything.
What's your ETA, Kim?
I can't see, so I have no idea.
You know, got headlights.
Yeah, dark on dark doesn't work.
Where are you, farmer? Oops.
Selling silage.
Come on, stop now. We are gonna end the stream.
Lucas says, hello to you all people. Welcome, Lucas.
You can
Late
end
to
it.
the
I'm just
party.
gonna. I'll just stop whenever you guys are done.
No, we are all joining together here, Kim. As always.
Do the
Hold
usual
on.
gather in a circle.
Yeah.
Are we doing a jumpy jacks this time?
Henry says, I believe it is illegal to have a handgun in England.
It is.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
know.
is.
It's illegal down here too, but
Yeah,
It's
here
illegal
too.
doesn't
to
mean
have any
people
gun.
don't have them.
Doesn't stop them though.
No.
No, that's right. It doesn't stop anyone. I mean,
No.
the laws are there for the the laws are in place for the people that abide by the laws,
Yeah.
not for the law breakers.
Farmer
I'm
Odd and
glad
Kim, are you coming?
Yeah, she's right behind you, mate.
Yes.
I'm glad I live where I live.
Oh, she's hiding.
Oh, the town I live in, since its foundation, which was early 1800s, there's been 3 murders in this town. 2 in my lifetime.
There's
One was a
Farmer Ops.
burglary gone
He's
wrong,
coming there.
and the other one was guy across the road, actually, that lives across the road. His daughter's husband used to beat her, and she had got 2 really bad beatings. Ended up in hospital, and the father went around to see his son-in-law and said, "You touch her again, and I'll kill you." Anyway, he walked away, and a couple of weeks later, she came and visited Mum and Dad, and she had black eye and bruising around her face again. So he jumped in the car, grabbed his gun, knocked on the door. Son-in-law opened the door and stuck the shotgun in his face and pulled the trigger.
That was graphic.
Yep. Well, he did warn him.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Sydney.
Oh, there's Farmer Ups.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd do the same thing.
Yep.
Henry says in Zambia you can have any gun or rifle. Okay.
Pretty strict over here, and
Yeah, here too.
we've had less gun incidences since they've implemented them.
Yeah. Well, I have to say thanks everybody. Rubberburner, you want to say something before we end the stream?
Thanks everybody for stopping by this evening. Thanks to you guys for having me once again. I do plan on doing another live stream this evening, but we'll see what happens. No promises. And yeah, just thank you all. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, thanks everybody for joining. Kim, Rubberburner, Farmer Oops, Johnny Wee, and Ian. And I want to thank, of course, everybody that joined us in chat and was watching on both YouTube and Twitch. And everybody's jumping.
Jumping for joy.
Yeah. It's kind of fun to watch.
I'm getting kind of dizzy personally.
So everybody have a good evening or good morning or whatever your time zone you live in, and everybody have it as good as possible. So goodbye everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.